Hey, boys and girls, it's phonics time. Grab your worksheet number 66. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. Let's go ahead and knock out 1 through 12, and then we'll have a little bit of fun today with our phonics lesson. Before we get started, you are going to need a plain sheet of paper. It doesn't matter if it has lines on it. That's fine too. But grab a piece of paper, a pair of scissors, and some crayons. I said we were going to have a little bit of fun today, so you'll need a plain piece of paper, crayons, and some scissors. All right, we're not going to do that yet, so go ahead, pause the video, grab your material so that you're ready to go when we do get to the fun part. All right, let me put that aside. Grab your phonics sheet, and let's just practice sounding out our words. All right, here we go. Number 1, write the word robe. It was cold, so I put on my robe. Number 2, mule. The mule helped me plow the field. Mule. Number 3, pool. I like to jump in the pool. Pool. Number 4, book. I do like to read a good book. Book. Number 5, foot. Ow, the bee stung me on my foot. And number 6, this. This is the way to Grandma's house. This. All right, friends, just like always, if you need a few extra minutes, just pause the video. But we're going to go ahead and check these. Robe. If I leave it like this is rob. I've got to have that silent E to make the O say O. Robe. All right. Mule. Mule. Another silent E. Because if I take that E away, I would have mole. All right. Number 3, pool. Did you guys remember to put your P on the line, sitting on the line, lowercase letters? And then the ooh, put ooh is the double O. Pool. Number 4 is book. I know it does not sound like the double O, but it is the double O. Book. Number 5 is foot. Foot. And number 6 is this. That TH, the is, this. All right, friends, let's keep going. Number 7 is then. We will watch this, then we will eat dinner. Then. Number 8, clerk. The clerk gave me my report card. Clerk. Number 9, candy. Ooh, my favorite candy is Reese's Pieces. Candy. Now, number 10, I want you to do your best job of sounding it out. It's going to be a long word, but take it one part at a time. Scattered. We scattered the eggs around the yard to do an Easter egg hunt. Scattered. So do your root word, your base word, scatter, and then add your ending. Scattered. All right, let's check these. Then, it's got that E in there. Clerk. What makes that We learned that last week. Yeah, ER, clerk. Now, you could have put a C here too, but remember that our rule says we need a K on the end of it. Number 9, candy. D. Ooh, what makes that E sound on the end? It's not an E. It is a Y. All right. Number 10 was scattered. I wanted to challenge you. So we're going to break this into parts. Scat, ter, and then we'll go back and add our ending. Scat. Sk. A. T. Scat. Now we need ter. T. How'd you do, friends? And then we need that ending. Scattered. What makes that duh? It's not just a D. Scattered. Yeah, friends, it's an ED. How did you do on that one? That one was a challenge, but I think you guys are up to the task. All right, we've got 2 more before we do another activity. Number 11, write the word her. Her name is Gabriella. And number 12, hope. I hope I get a present for my birthday. We have her. And then hope. Hope. Now, friend, if I leave it like this, we have hop. Ha-ah. We need the long O. Oh, hope. There we go, friend. All right, put your worksheet aside. And this time, Miss Tanner's just going to give you some words, and we're going to practice together. So if I say the word back, like I scratch my back, but this time I want you to change the initial sound to a P. What would that word be? I have the word back, but I want you to change the initial sound to P. Yeah, friend, it would be pack. Let's do a few more. I have the word tame, but change the initial sound, the beginning sound, to S. So instead of tame, I would have same. All right, try rat. And change the initial sound to K. If I have rat, my initial sound is R, and I want to change it to a K. K. At. Cat. All right, let's do a few more. If I have feet, change the initial sound to B. Did you guys get beat? Feet, beat. All right, one more. If I have the word fake, change the initial sound to R. What'd you get, friend? Rake. Yes. Good job, you guys. All right. We're going to review certain kinds of words today. Echo these words and try to think about what these words have in common. Grapevine, homeroom, dishcloth. I'm going to write those for you. Grapevine, homeroom, and dishcloth. What do all 3 of these words have in common? Now, I will tell you it is not the ending of the word and it's not the beginning of the word. It's not the initial sound of the word. What you might have noticed is that all of these words are made up of two words. Right. When two words come together to make a new word, we call that a compound word. So in this, we have grape, which is something you eat, and then a vine can be any kind of vine that grows up. And if you put it together, we have grapevine. It's a new word. Here we have the word home, which is a house, and then we have the word room, which is maybe your room in the house. But when you put it together, we have homeroom, which is the very first class you go to when you get to school. You guys aren't in school this year, but you will hopefully be next year, and you will go to your homeroom class. All right, and then we have dish, something you eat off of, and then you have cloth, maybe something that you make a dress out of, and then you put it together. Dishcloth would be something that you scrub the dishes with. All right, so let's talk about how we code these words. If I wanted to draw a line to separate the words in this compound word, where would I draw the line? Yeah, friend, it would be right between the two words, grape and vine, home and room, dish and cloth. All right, now, once the word is broken into two parts, we can code the two little words. So how do we code the very first word, grape? Yes, long A, sneaky E. All right, and then how would we code vine? Long I, sneaky E. There you have it, friend. Not as hard as you think when you divide them into two words. Let's do one more. Home, long O, sneaky E. And then room, room. We just are going to underline our OO on that one. All right, let's go ahead and do dishcloth too, since we already have it written. Short I this time. SH is a digraph. And then we have a K back for the C, short O, and TH as another digraph. All right, friend, grab your worksheet. We're going to do 13, 14, and 15, and then we'll get to the fun part. All right. 13, I want you to try writing the word bedtime. Now write the word bed and then write the word time, but make sure you write it together because it's one word. B-E-D. Bed, time, I'm. Now, friend, I have to think if this I is saying its name, it's long, I have to remember that something is making it change their sound. So I need that sneaky E. Bedtime. All right, try this one. Toothpaste. Tooth. And then paste. P-A-S-T. 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 But friend, that A is long. Let's get our sneaky E in there. And that even looks right, doesn't it? All right, and the last one, try this one on your own. Bathtub. Bathtub. Bath. Tub. B. Tub. How'd you do, friend? All right, now, I do want you to code your words. We will check back in at the very end just for you to check what you've done, but go ahead and Put that aside. You can code these later and come back and check later. All right, put that aside. Today, I want you to get a sheet of paper. Let me erase this. And then I want you to fold it hot dog style, which means it looks like a hot dog because it is long. It looks like a hot dog. I always call this the bun. You can open it up, put your hot dog in there. All right, fold that in half. Now we have 2 parts. 1 part, 2 parts. So we have 1 half and 1 half. That's 1 whole. All right, but what I want you to do is I want you to open it up. And I want you to take your scissors, try to find the middle of this and just cut to the middle line and stop. Watch Miss Tanner. I'm just going to find the middle and just cut all the way to that middle line and then stop. That's it. All right, then fold it over and you want your cut side on this side. You want it facing up. All right, friend. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to come up with your own compound word. And Miss Tanner is going to give you some examples. And I want you to draw a picture of the first word, draw a picture of the second word, and then open it up and draw a picture of the compound word on the inside. Hold on, friends.
Please excuse the interruption, faculty, staff, and students. Just want to remind our staff that...
Okay, friends, sorry about that. All right, so let me show you what I want you to do. I took the word rainbow. Now, don't choose mine. Choose something else. And I have a picture of rain. And I have a picture of a bow. But when I open it up, it makes a new word. It's a rainbow. So, friend, I want you to do the same thing. Now, I will put a list of compound words in your Google Classroom, and you choose one, and I want you to do the same thing. Draw a picture of the first word, draw a picture of the second word, and then draw a new picture of the compound word. Now, you could use a word like ladybug, or sunflower, or raincoat, or football, or butterfly, or race car, fireman, cupcake, lighthouse, drumstick, seahorse, starfish, dragonfly. You guys have tons to choose from. So I'll put those in your Google Classroom and you pick one word and then make sure you upload a picture to me of what you did for your phonics lesson. All right, friends, let's grab our worksheets. If you have not coded your words on your worksheet, go ahead and pause the video, code your words, and then just come back here and check them. All right, friends, I'm going to leave this up and I just want you to pause the video and I want you to check all of your coding with mine. See if you missed any, see if you got them all right. And don't forget our new arc under the ER, we call this an arc. All right, pause the video and check it. All right, friends, until next time, happy reading, happy coding.